RATROCK. Kenny Hawk, founder of Hawk Designs, came from a family of builders. At a young age, his father taught him the value of quality workmanship, stressing that the right way, often never easiest, is always the best way. He instilled an unwavering attention to detail in him, teaching him how to build objects that withstand the test of time. Dubbed the Rock Rat, his most recent build is based upon a 1947 Jeep CJ2A body that has a slew of tactile materials made for a post-apocalyptic landscape. It now boasts an equally frightening 700 horsepower and 1,200 feet-pound of torque, courtesy of a 12V engine, donated from a school bus. The Hawk Designs Jeep Rock Rat has features many eye-grabbing modifications, such like the copper fuel injector lines that add a huge depth of texture, the dogged 44-inch pit bull tires, plus BAD beadlock wheels, and the gear shift lever is even recycled from a fire truck's pump handle. Staying true to the almost indestructible aesthetic, it carries an oxidized styled finish coated in patina that will only look more attractive with age. For added character, it features skull logos engraved in its custom HID projector headlamps, a leather and maple wood interior, a kicker sound system, and the windshield is repurposed safety glass from a house. Hawk Design's vision is to create the ultimate go-anywhere machines, combining the luxury and styling of high-performance vehicles with unparalleled off-road capabilities, made to last. Sherp ATV. The design of the Sherp was developed in such a way that its repair could be carried out anywhere by a minimal amount of tools and without deep specialized knowledge. Suspension and transmission without many traditional elements demonstrate the highest reliability. Only the minimum of required electrical appliances is used. In this case, the motor itself is able to operate without electrical equipment functionality. Each Sherp tire has a volume of about 800 liters, 210 gallons. The total volume of the wheels gives a displacement of more than 3,200 kilograms, 7,000 pounds. This allows the Sherp to move along the water, and the hermetic body prevents water from entering the compartment. Therefore, the Sherp remains afloat even with zero tire pressure or without all four wheels. SHAMAN. If you love off-road challenges, the Russian-built of Toro's SHAMAN 8x8 9-passenger amphibious all-terrain vehicle is ready to float, roll, and climb. Just don't drive it on US streets. This ATV is for off-roading only. The SHAMAN is larger than a 4x4 Chevrolet Suburban in all dimensions. A Suburban measures 18.7 feet long, 6.8 feet wide, and 6.2 feet high. The SHAMAN, at 20.7 feet long, 8.2 feet wide, and 8.9 feet high is 2 feet longer, 1.5 feet wider, and a walloping 2.5 feet taller than the Chevy. This is a large vehicle. Road clearance is about 18 inches, and the turning radius is just under 25 feet. All 8 wheels are equipped with low-pressure tires, and each is a drive wheel, with its own independent suspension. There are several drive modes including crab mode and thruster mode. The latter drive setup will follow twisty, windy paths or trails nicely in thruster mode. The front 4 and rear 4 wheels turn in opposite directions. In the SHAMAN standard configuration, the top speed is 44 miles per hour on land and 1.3 miles per hour in water. Equipped with an optional screw propeller, the water speed increases to 4.3 miles per hour. The SHAMAN ATV's base price is about $200,000, the screw propeller is an additional $5,200, and picking every option in the website configuration tool drives the price up to almost $240,000. If you're intrigued by the SHAMAN, brace for the bad news. It's currently only sold in Russia. But since you won't be driving it on US roads anyway, there are probably ways to buy one and have it transported to the US. Burlak. This 7.5-yard-long Burlak has been engineered for the specific task of driving to the North Pole. Fashioned from an old Soviet BTR-60 armored vehicle, this Explorer is meant to fit a team, a kitchen, shower, and sleeping areas. To protect from the deadly cold temperatures, the crew heavily insulated the vehicle, along with making all of the engine components and systems accessible from the cabin. In addition to driving around through heavy snow, this monster uses a rear propeller power through bodies of water and has a hull strong enough to push through ice. The group will put the vehicle to the test during a 3-week trek along the Bederetskaya Bay in northern Russia and have slated their expedition to the North Pole for 2018. TATRA. In the harsh environment of mining exploration and service support, local vehicle supplier Off-Road Trucks Australia is scoring significant inroads into the heavy-duty all-terrain segment with custom-bodied TATRA trucks in Western Australia's remote areas. In its supporting role for a drilling operation, the TATRA T815 has been specifically fitted by TL Engineering in Perth to survive in the harsh and remote regions. The 4x4 now carries a 3-ton crane on a flat tray that also contains all the safety gear, lighting and satellite communication equipment required for the current corporate safety requirements and also to ensure it remains reliable in the field. The T815 has air bellows suspension front and rear, supplemented by shock absorbers at the front and coil springs at the rear. Drive to the wheels is via swinging half-axles that give the suspension its independent movement. The air suspension further improves occupant comfort and with that, safety, and is particularly appreciated on the rough roads, from graded dirt to sand tracks and broken rock surfaces, in which this TATRA will be worked. Crusher. Crusher is a 13,200-pound, 6,000 kilograms autonomous off-road unmanned ground combat vehicle developed by researchers at the Carnegie Mellon University's National Robotics Engineering Center for DARPA. It is a follow-up on the previous Spinner vehicle. DARPA's technical name for the Crusher is Unmanned Ground Combat Vehicle and Perceptor Integration System, and the whole project is known by the acronym UPI, which stands for Unmanned Ground Combat Vehicle Perceptor Integration. The robot can travel over rough terrain, such as vertical walls more than 4 feet, 1.2 meters high, wooded slopes, and rocky creeks. It can turn 180 degrees in place, raise and lower its suspension by 30 inches, 76 centimeters, more than one-half the 49.5 inches, 126 centimeters diameter of the wheels, and lean to the side. The Crusher can carry 8,000 pounds, 3,600 kilograms, of combined armor and cargo. According to Stephen Welby, director of DARPA's Tactical Technology Office, this vehicle can go into places where, if you were following in a Humvee, you'd come out with spinal injuries. The Crusher can see enemy troops from over 2 miles, 3.2 kilometers, away with its cameras. The Crusher can climb up slopes of more than 40 degrees and travel with more than 30 degrees of slope to the side. When pushed to its maximum speed, the Crusher can travel at 26 miles per hour, 42 kilometers per hour, but it can only sustain that speed for less than 7 seconds. Toyota Hilux Tonka. Toyota and the American producer of toy trucks Tonka have teamed up to create what is described as a full-size dream toy for adults. The Hilux Tonka concept is an impressive rock-crawling truck that combines the enviable reputations for toughness and durability that dominate the Toyota and Tonka DNAs. As the name suggests, the study is based on the Hilux, the unbreakable global pickup of the Japanese brand, and has been created to celebrate the model's breakthrough in becoming Australia's best-selling vehicle last year. The concept was designed, assembled, and tested by the Australian Toyota team. Under the black-yellow livery is a range-topping Hilux SR5, powered by a 2.8-liter turbodiesel engine. As standard, it sends power to all 4 35-inch tires. The ground clearance has been increased by 6 inches, 150 millimeters, and the vehicle now sits on a high riding axles and heavy-duty suspension. The off-road appearance is enhanced by a new front bar and a hood with a carbon fiber skin and air scoops. High-performance LED lighting in the bar and roof pod provides excellent night vision for off-road trails. At the back, transformations include a new tailgate, also wrapped in carbon fiber, that incorporates an integrated spoiler and 2 vents for improved airflow. With this concept, Toyota Australia is celebrating the fact Australians have bought more than 920,000 examples of the Hilux since its launch in 1968. Also, it is the first vehicle other than a passenger car to be the best-selling vehicle in the country. Globally, the pickup has recorded more than 16 million sales. The Green Rock Dog. Alec Yeager of Hendley, Nebraska, puts his prototype rock crawler to the test in the California desert while attending the King of the Hammers off-road race. Alec Yeager, the custom builder of this amazing buggy, wanted to build something crazy, something different, so he could raise the bar a little bit. After seeing this vehicle in action, we can all agree that he did raise the bar. This engineering masterpiece is called the Green Rock Dog and offers you more than what you expect from a heavy equipment. It's powered by a 1.9-liter Volkswagen turbodiesel engine. It has an adjustable wheelbase, hydraulic rams for forced articulation, outlaw LED lights, and a full hydraulic steering with double-ended ram. This crawler buggy has hydraulically actuated legs and electric motors driving each wheel. The hydraulics can be run electrically or with a small gas engine. SKYRUNNER. SKYRUNNER Mk 3.2 is an FAA-certified special light sport aircraft fused with a rugged, military-grade chassis. Arguably, SKYRUNNER is the most versatile, mechanically redundant and logistically capable machine on the market. SKYRUNNER is born to defy gravity for those peaks, rivers, lakes, canyons, trees, and cliffs that get in your way. Airports not required. Secluded beaches, open fields, private beaches are your runways of choice. SKYRUNNER makes flying easier, more accessible, and fun. Whether you're whimsically flying a loved one to a nearby private island, reaching that secluded lake in the mountains to take your son or daughter fishing, or making an entrance to a black tie affair, one machine can take you nearly anywhere you want to go. The SKYRUNNER is constructed from chromoly seamless air-hardening heat-treated steel tubing, reinforced with carbon fiber composites to provide high levels of durability and performance. This lightweight, high-strength hybrid space frame protects you over the toughest of terrains through the roughest of takeoffs and landings. Once airborne, SKYRUNNER has only 2 flight controls left and right steering via foot pedals and a throttle quadrant to climb or descend. This intuitive flight system makes SKYRUNNER one of the easiest, safest forms of flight to master and offers the kind of flying experience that is unmatched by most other forms of aviation. DTVSHREDDER. The DTVSHREDDER is the first true crossover vehicle for recreation, utility or whatever you want to use it for. An innovative combination of tank, skateboard and stand-up jet ski, the DTVSHREDDER is the first dual-track vehicle that is all-terrain, all-season capable. From snow to dirt, to mud and everything in between, the DTVSHREDDER turns the outdoors into your personal playground. With all-terrain and towing capability, the compact nature and versatility of the machine allows numerous utility applications all year round. The DTVSHREDDER has no off-season. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and push notification button to be the first who will see new awesome videos.